Hello.
Hey, Mr. John.
Hey, how you doing? How you feeling today? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, let me just put my shield on. I'll be right with you.
Okay, you can hear me okay? Okay.
Yeah, I was just supposed to have it on. Sometime I forget.
Oh, that's right. Some kind of way, like it's trying to call my sister Diane at the same time. I don't know why that happens.
Ain't nobody in there but me.
I know.
Remember I told you last week that it showed up that her name is at the bottom of this one, so I don't know.
Yeah. When we do it next week, right after you call me, so I know you're ready, we'll hang up and then I'll call you right back.
Okay.
And that way I'll be the last number in your
Yeah. But right now, when I hit this one that say iCloud, it shows you sitting in there and somebody else.
Yeah. So remember we said that you got two from me. You got iCloud and you got Verizon.
Yeah. For some reason, the iPad has iCloud.
That's weird because
I just looked again to make sure.
It created the account for me. I have an iCloud account now, but I still use the Verizon more than anything. Who knows?
How is Niecy doing?
Doing pretty good. How you doing today? Pretty good. It's Friday.
You don't have no idea how happy I really am. It could have been a blip and I don't see it.
I hear you. Well. Uh-oh.
Mr. James,
can
I sit and talk to you for like 2 minutes until they finish dressing up?
Sure, that's fine.
So what's going on? I'm laughing at you. Not laughing, but you have some interesting posts.
Oh, well.
I haven't had a chance to post a lot of the stuff I do for Black History Month. Seems like I just be busy.
Yeah, well, I understand that. I post things that catch my eye, and sometimes I post them to see what the responses will be. Yeah, that's why a lot of times I won't have comments. I'll just post without comment, and I just kind of see where the chips fall. It doesn't mean that I necessarily believe everything I post, but it's out there.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people just need to be aware that there are folks that think this way, and sometimes it's that they got some valid points. But we're in very interesting times right now. And as much as
sometimes when I get a chance to literally sit still and think about it, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Between the politics, the health concerns, it's just a lot.
For example, when you realize that half of the country thinks that what's name was a good guy.
That's scary in itself.
It really is.
And whenever I think about it anymore, I go back and watch January 6th. I'm like, really?
Yeah. And they don't talk about it, but those people did all kinds they didn't just break in and hurt people. They defecated on things and urinated on, just absolute wild animals. If it had been black people.
It's almost like we've gone back 50 to 60 years in time.
Yeah. But you would just wonder, where could all that come from? All that hate and all that stupidity, for one. Yeah. Not realizing we're all on the same ship. There ain't but one spaceship Earth. And, hold on 1 second. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Somebody wants to see you. They get mine ready.
Okay.
So a little bit early.
Hi.
You gotta come all the way around.
Hey, Miss Niecy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm so glad to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been rough, but I'm here.
I tell you, he's a tough cookie.
I'm trying. I got a good doctor here. I got a wonderful doctor here. You take care of me.
You got a wannabe nurse over here checking on you all the time.
Yeah. I know. I said, let me get up and come and say hi.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss you too. So you
Hang
doing
in there,
okay?
you got this.
Huh?
Hang in there, you got this.
Yeah, I am. I'm going. Try to move around a little bit more during the day. So.
Wow.
Anyway, take care here.
Thank you, and it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Thanks.
You look like a space cadet.
That's all right. That's just I know what it is. My doctor had one on. He said to me he was going to put on his spacesuit. But you got to be protected.
Continue to be careful. Okay?
Yeah. Take care now.
All righty.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's the paper right there. Every Monday. Huh? Hi. Who in here, chicken? And where I did. I found it. But ain't nobody told me no. The list is sitting on the desk where it is every single Monday for all week. I'm so sorry you didn't know it. No, I'm talking about the list is on the desk in plastic sitting there every Monday morning.
Hey. Hey. Hey, mommy. How you doing?
How you feeling?
I see you.
Baby.
She's up close and personal today. How you doing, mommy? You look cute and you're smiling. Your eyes are just as bright.
How about that? Ooh, look at you. You're looking baby really good today. Wow. Nice. How you feeling?
My mother has her eyes are always so bright.
Can you see Jimmy?
You see me? Yeah, I am.
Look at Jimmy.
Hey, mom.
See, he makes you smile.
Yeah. Hi, mommy. Hello, beautiful.
I'll let y'all talk. I'll be back, okay?
All right, thanks a lot, Miss Desi. Hey, there's a baby. There's a baby, the big head Jimmy. The Jimmy baby.
That's the big head Jimmy baby, remember? She laughs.
Yep. Hello, cutie pie. Mommy, I can't believe you don't have nice things at all.
Okay, the nurse's station. Okay, thank you. But I'm working on the one for next week now. I'll be finishing the confirmation. Okay, thank you. What's your name? I'm Desi. I'm the activity director. Desi, I'm Denise. Hi, Mr. Hey, nice meeting you. Thank you. Mama, I'll be back, okay?
Hello, mommy. Good morning. It's Friday, so it's time for me, and I got you all to myself. Just the way I like it. How you feeling? You look like you had a good rest today. Did it just get you out of bed? You were laying there nice and peaceful, and they tell you that big-headed son of yours is on the computer wanting to holler at you. Yep. So how's the baby? Where's that baby? Where's your baby? You got the baby in your hand. You let me see him? Has he been good? Yeah. And it's been snowing for 2 days again. I'm waiting for springtime. Want to know where the flowers are. Be glad when springtime gets here so we can go come up and see if we could get outside. And sit outside in the sun and the pretty grass and pretty trees. And look and see how nice everything is. They got a really nice pond here that's got swans and fish in it and birds, and we're going to go sit out there and look at some of that stuff soon. because you got the vaccine, and Miss Carter's got the vaccine, and so soon that means we'll be able to have company, and we'll be able to come and visit, and that'll be good. Bring a donut from the Woodley Bakery, and that'll be a good thing. Look at you, Mom. You got your ham and bun today. And I'm trying to think of what I was going to tell you. See if I get on here and not forget. Because they were a little slow today getting started, but I got you now. And you just, I like that purple top you got on too. That's a pretty top. So what's the baby doing? Not doing too much of anything. I understand. Yeah. So they made snow. They actually had snow all the way in Texas today, and the last couple of days. So people down there, it's freezing cold. So thank goodness it's not cold where you are. It's nice and warm. You got a nice room, and we're nice and warm here too. I think I told you Denise had her hip replaced, but she's doing pretty good. So she's up and moving around again and doing pretty good. She looked like her dad today. His eyes. You see me? I mean, boy, she looked like dad a little bit around the eyes, and around the eyebrows. That's who you look like today. So she see me. Yeah, but you know, her hair always has a nice smile, Mom, but your eyes are so bright. And your skin is always pretty and glowing. That looks pretty good. So I'm sorry that we woke you up though. You should be able to get back to sleep a little bit. I was thinking about when you used to work at the post office. Remember that? A long time ago you worked at the post office and you used to bring this thing home called a scheme. It was a box, like a little filing cabinet. And you would put the names of the streets on that so you could practice and learn the addresses. And they had just started using they didn't have zip codes, they used to have zones. So we lived in zone 5, and down the street, oh yeah, I mean 101 was zone 13. So I remember the zones too. And then up there by Alameda was zone 18. And some of those became zip codes, but you used to do that thing, and you would practice and practice. And then you had to practice, and then you had to work, and then you had to come home and take care of us. You were a busy young lady. You had a lot that you were doing, and a whole lot that you were doing at one time. So you did a great job, though. You raised all those children, and had a good job at the post office too. But you were the only one that took the test that passed. You went down and take the test. Dad took the test. Aunt Pearl took the test, and Uncle Gene took the test. All 4 of y'all went down together. You were the only one that they called back. And I think Uncle Gene and Aunt Pearl had more college. You had a little bit of college. But Dad was the smartest one out of everybody. As he would say, Dad was smarter than most people. He used to tell us that all the time. But Dad didn't pass this test. You passed the test, and you were doing real good. We used to go in there in the evening, and Miss Alice would come up the street and watch us. We didn't like her too much. Miss Alice was mean. She wanted to be on David and Marshall all the time. She'd come in and take the TV, try to watch a little bit of TV. She'd turn the TV off or change it on the channel, put something she wanted to see. We only had that one television, but you took care of her. You told her to get the heck on, going back where she lived. That's what happened. Yeah. Well, good old post office. And good old Washington Street. I remember I used to go to a little tavern, and you would get the Donald Duck orange juice, a little teeny can of Donald Duck orange juice. And every now and then, you like their coconut custard pie. I remember all that stuff because I used to have to go. I wouldn't be the one to go to school, so you would get a slice of coconut custard pie. Sometimes you get two. You always give us some. I don't know how you would be able to get 6 children some of that pie, and you would get some too. But we all got some of it. And in the morning, sometimes I'd take 5 cents, and I'd go up the street and get a 5-cent pack of Wilkins coffee. I used to like Wilkins coffee. Then I would beg you for some of that. And you put a little bit of coffee in a saucer, and you put the cream and sugar in it, and stir it up, and you give me that. So to this day, I don't drink coffee because if I do, I got to put a whole bunch of cream and sugar in it. Now I love the way it smells, and I like the way it tastes, but I never got a habit, so I don't have to drink coffee. Some people have to have a cup of coffee every day. Denise has to have a cup of coffee. She has 1 cup of coffee a day. I don't, but I love the way it smells. But if I have to make it, it'll have about 10 spoons of sugar in it, and half of it would be milk. And then I'd like it. So, see, a little bit sleepy today. Oh, you have some other people in the room, Mom? Yeah. So you see me? Let me look at you again. See if I can get you turned and look. Sometimes you just listen to me ramble on. I ramble and talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm talking about Levinson and Klein on Minor Street. You remember Levinson and Klein? They had the big furniture store. And I don't know how it happened one time because they would never let us get nothing on credit out there. But we got an invitation. I don't know how we got the invitation, but it was a family day event. And we went up to Levinson Klein. You remember that? We went to Levinson Klein, the whole family, and they had free hot dogs and free sodas. And they had all kinds of little animals, pet animals. And they had a baby lion, a real lion. I don't know if you remember that. But I couldn't wait. I went running over there. And it was a baby lion, so it was a cub. And it looked like it was soft and cuddly. But lions are not soft and cuddly. That thing was first felt like broom straw. It was very, very stiff. It's not a lion is not a very soft animal at all. You could have rubbed his fur. It was like rubbing broom straw. So that was just a tough animal. But I'll never forget that. We all went up there and we had hot dogs and sodas and popcorn. And we walked around the store, and I guess they were trying to sell furniture. And I think y'all might have come to think of it, they bought the blue living room set from Levinson and Klein. So it might have been about the same time you bought that living room set. Because when you bought that living room set, y'all closed the living room off, and we couldn't go in there for a while. So for about a year, maybe 2 years, we didn't go in the living room at all. The living room was closed off. Only when we had company could we go in the living room. Yeah. So I do remember that going up in Levinson Klein. So working my way down Minor Street. When I was in the 6th grade, my teacher's name was Miss Harris. And Miss Harris used to get me to pay her gas and electric bill and telephone bill. And you used to pay your bills at the bank. So she had an account at the Provident Savings. Like, remember Provident Bank on Minor Street? So when everybody else had to go back to school after they went to lunch, I got to go pay her bill. So I would go up Minor Street and go in Provident Savings Bank and pay her phone bill. Then I paid her gas electric bill. And then if she wanted, we had the fish bowl. She'd send me down to 5 or 10. I'd buy some fish food or something that she needed for class. I would buy those things. I'd take those things back. So I got a lot of experience going up there doing grown folks, taking care of grown folks' business while I was still in elementary school. Yeah. So you got company in there. They're working on Miss Carter right now. Yeah. So they're getting everybody up today. And you're still a little bit sleepy, huh, Mom? Well, I'll just let you get your rest while you can. Somebody's in the room with you, Mom? I hear something. That must be the lady who's working on Miss Carter. Wow. Well, you look real pretty today, I tell you that. Your skin is always pretty. All the time. It's hard to believe you're 86 years old. Wow. You don't have, I got, look at all the wrinkles in my skin. And you're 20 years older than me. You're always beautiful. You must have had a big breakfast today. Did you have a good breakfast? It might be why. I know I'm sleepy. I had a big breakfast myself.
So pretty.
Miss Desi's back already?
Yeah, wasn't that the fastest 15 minutes ever?
That was the fastest, but that's okay, Mom. You see, Mom went to sleep on me, but she just went. Yeah, it's okay.
Hi. How are you? Did you look at Jimmy today?
See, I'm still here. You couldn't get rid of me.
Say that? You always give Jimmy the big smile.
Yeah.
This little Jimmy right here.
Well, it's always like,
Are you going to try to talk to him today?
you gonna wave at me?
Maybe. Look.
I'm waving at you. Look at, she's looking right at me as soon as you say something.
Hey.
I say, hey.
Smile.
Say, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so I won't hold you.
Mama, look at this. You want to say bye to Jimmy? Look. Can you do that for me? Oh, thank you. Good.
Oh, there you go. I love you, Mommy.
Open it on her own. She got strength. That is wonderful.
Yeah, that's a big, pretty smile right there.
Look at you.
Uh-oh. While I got it, you know what I'm going to do. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a quick picture. See if we can get a look
Okay,
one more time. I
gotta
am.
make sure we ain't exposed right now. Look at Jimmy.
You know,
Smile at Jimmy. There you go. Look at him.
yeah, that is so nice. Thank you. Mommy, I love you. You look pretty beautiful. Yeah. And
You okay? Isn't that wonderful that he calls and talks to you a lot?
I just talk her to sleep today. Always talk about old times and things that she remembers.
Look, he looks just like you. Look at him. Look at
And
something.
she's laughing because I look older than her. She's my mother. Yeah.
So he looks just like you.
My mother's way prettier than me.
Actually, to me, the boys look just like us.
And the girls do favor my father more.
A little.
Yeah, but look at, she's still looking
Like,
this
I
now.
know, I ain't saying it.
Wow.
This woman down the hall, she will show off on me.
Well, we don't need anybody showing off on Friday. You want to get out of there unscathed,
I
right?
love that. My,
So-
oh my God, you want to wave? Look at you. Wow.
Wow.
Look, show him that you can move your hand. Look, see? Oh my gosh.
Wow, Mom, thank you. Look at that. Such a beautiful, pretty smile.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Wow. Well, Miss Desi, I won't hold you, but I just can't thank you enough as always.
No problem.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
all.
Mom, one more time. Look. Look, Mom. Wave him. Tell him bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Mr. Jimmy, thank you so much.
As always, thank you. It wouldn't be possible if you weren't helping us do this. So God bless you. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Thank you. Tell Miss Niecy I said ditto.
I sure will. Take care of yourself, all right?
Okay.
See you later. You cut me off. Okay, take care.